In today's video, we're going to show the top 19 cars and trucks from the 1960s, and as voted by you, the viewers. So away we go. Number 19 is a 1969 Chevrolet Impala Supersport SS 427, restored, 4-speed, just a classic full-size muscle car from the 60s. This particular model was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, and where it sold for $36,250 plus a 6% buyer's fee. Number 18 is a 1964 Mercury Monterey Marauder with a 427 FE side oiler, dual quads, Hurst 4-speed, just another full-size muscle car from the 60s. This one was a real eye catcher and a very rare car. I filmed this at my local cruise night in Southern California. Number 17 is a 1966 Chrysler New Yorker Survivor with the 440 V8. Pretty rare car. They only made 7,955, these two-door hardtops in 1966. This one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $20,500 plus a 6% buyer's fee. Number 16 is a 1962 Ford Thunderbird Survivor, kind of a mild custom. Had the 59 Cadillac taillights and was a good looking one with the white with the red interior, and had a good stance to it. I filmed it at my local cruise night in Southern California. Number 15 is a 1968 Porsche 912 Targa, restored two-owner car with low miles. I recorded this at my local classic car auction in Southern California, where it sold for $38,500 plus a 6% buyer's fee. And these 912s are getting pretty rare these days. Number 14 is a 1966 AMC Ambassador 990, which is a pretty rare car, especially in this color. And this one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $8,000 plus a 6% buyer's fee. This one seemed like a good buy, even being a four-door. I think you got a lot of car for the money. Yeah, it was definitely a good-looking car in that color combo. Number 13 takes us back to the full-size Lanyard cars, which is a 1960 Plymouth Fury, which was the recipient of a nut and bolt restoration, which is pretty rare for a four-door hardtop. But this particular car came out really nice, and I filmed this at my local cruise night in Southern California, and it definitely garnered a lot of views. Number 12 is a 1967 Mercury Cougar XR7 GT S code with the 390 V8, which they only made 2,653 GT models in 1967. This one bid to $30,000, but did not sell at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California. Number 11 is a 1968 Opel Kadett L Wagon, a three-door caravan, original owner, low mileage, nut and bolt restored. This car was a show winner, and it sold at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California for $18,750 plus a 6% buyer's fee. Okay, on to the top 10. Number 10 is a 1969 Pontiac Grand Prix Model SJ with the rare 428 cubic inch engine. This one is a local one-owner car, unrestored, and I recorded this one at my cruise night in Southern California. Sticking with the Pontiac theme, number 9 also is a 428, 360 horsepower V8. It's a 1969 Pontiac Bonneville convertible, 35,000 mile original unrestored car. This one sold at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California for $13,000 plus a 6% buyer's fee, which seemed like a good deal. Number 8 is a 1966 Ford Fairlane 500 with the 427 FE motor, 425 horse, 480 torque with a 4-speed. This was a restored car at my local cruise night in Southern California, and it was a nice one. Number 7. This one is a 1960 Plymouth Sport Suburban station wagon, Survivor with 60,000 original miles, one of 3,333 sold in 1960. And this one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $37,500 plus a 6% buyer's premium. And this one was definitely one of a kind, that's for sure. Number 6 is a 1969 Jaguar E-Type XKE Series 2 Roadster, one owner restored vehicle in opalescent blue, which is really a nice color for the car. And this one sold at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California for $61,500 plus a 6% buyer's fee, which seemed like a good deal for the caliber of the car that it was. Definitely a beauty. Okay, we've reached the top 5, and number 5 is a 1963 Pontiac Grand Prix 421 Super Duty clone, but a survivor car, and with the dual quads with the 421 engine, unrestored. Somebody did a nice job of making a replica or clone, whatever you want to call it, recreation of a 63 Super Duty. Pontiac only made 3 of them in 1963, so it'd be tough to find an original one, that's for sure. None of them probably survived. This one sold for $31,000 plus a 6% buyer's fee at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California. Okay, on to number 4, which is a 1961 Cadillac Coupe de Ville, custom by Count's Custom in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's one-of-a-kind paint and former Seymour show car. Real eye-catcher. This one was at my local collector car auction in Palm Springs, California. It sold for $60,000 plus a 6% buyer's fee, and definitely grabbed your attention, that's for sure. Okay, on to the top 3. Number 3 is a 1961 Chevrolet Corvette Resto Mod, probably a $200,000 or $300,000 professional build, show winner. This one was at my local cruise night in San Diego, California. And as you see, everybody that looks at it is just mesmerized by it. It was that good looking of a car. In fact, it made it tough to film because everybody was around it all the time, and I had to wait for my opening. Okay, on to number 2. This one is a 1965 Chevrolet Impala Super Sport SS 427, but not a big block 427, actually a small block 427, more of an old school resto mod when they had the Corvette had the 427 small block in it, and that's what they used in this car, and it turned out really nice. It looked good in white with the contrasting turquoise interior. Okay, everyone, we've reached that time. This is the number 1 video, as according to views on my channel from you, the viewers. And this is a rare one. This one is a 1968 Mercury 250 crew cab 3/4 ton pickup truck, which is super rare, especially in the U.S. This one was at my local Nitro night in San Diego, California. And this one, I only saw it this one time, and he was never back again. But this one is one rare bird, and it's looks like a Ford with a Mercury badge on it, which I guess essentially that's what it is. But it was the Mercury version of the Ford 3/4 ton pickup truck. And you Ford guys know what I mean. These are super rare. And this one, I figure I'd just film it and just take my time filming it so you can get a good look at it. So just give it a good look. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. This was our top 1960 cars and trucks as viewed on our channel. So we appreciate you watching. If you like what you saw, please consider subscribing and share this video with a friend or anyone that you think would like this type of videos. Leave a comment or suggestion and be nice. But thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next one.